the truth.
Vonte Games. Alright guys, welcome to my new video on Vonte Games. This YouTube channel is basically going to be about me, Minecraft, maybe some other games. We'll have to see about that, but I actually want to make this channel not for me, but for you guys. I want y'all to take that in consideration. So, first you want to cop some of the nicest looking blocks in the game. Maybe a few hay bales, maybe a little sponge in there. So, I suppose your decoration blocks, you want to get some stuff that looks really versatile. And what you want to focus on in this build of mine is contextualism and equality throughout the house. You know, once you reach that equilibrium, you will have a perfect house. So you're gonna start out with a 100 by 7 like this, alright guys, and then you're gonna go like this and like this. So already we're having this look, alright. So next you want to build a pretty decent sized wall. Alright, so another thing I want to take into consideration while I'm building this house. Guys, I really don't care what I say in this video. I want you to make this video your own. Don't listen to what I tell you to do. Do what you feel is right. Whatever makes your heart happy. And I'll be happy. So we've got a sort of SpongeBob-y looking side of the house, but that's okay. It's all part of the plan. So now we're going to get the hay bale and continue this about 2 higher. Alright. So now you want to cop a, oh, this is a really nice block. I like the way these look. So I'll be using these as a roofs to the house. So probably drag this about right here. That'll look really sweet. Alright. And listen as I say. Do not listen to your own voice or your own ideas and opinions. Only follow what I do. I'm just kidding, guys. Always follow your path in life and what you feel is right. So we're going to be drawing this pattern along the edge here. And already we are seeing some nice looking house. Alright guys. Acacia leaves. See, what I love about these leaves is that they're not oak, but they really look like oak. So I like that about them. Oak is very basic and plain, but that's not what these leaves are about, and I appreciate that, and so should you. And don't appreciate it because I tell you to appreciate it, but appreciate it because you appreciate it. So now what you want to do is sort of wrap these vines around your house. A little tip, I always make chests as my roofs, and I always accidentally open them. You hold shift and actually you can place blocks on an activatable block. So keep that in mind when building this. I don't want you guys to get frustrated, and don't give up. So already we are seeing a uniform style throughout this house. So let's cover up the rest of this roof with some iron bars. I've always liked the feel of those. So any spot you feel is necessary, drop down these iron bars. Only for the roof though. Don't want to make things too complicated. Alright guys. Sweet. So now we need to focus on this back wall right here. We are already looking a little bit nasty, but once again, uniformity, that's what we're looking for. So my preference for building is using these anvils, and they also have a very pleasant and quiet sound when you place them. Oops. Oops. Alright. This is a little challenging. Oh, see, this is a method right here that I just discovered. I discovered this method by doing this and realizing that when you place a block, an anvil, it falls. So if you place the anvil on a block above, it will fall down to the block below. So you don't have to worry about clicking and this opening up. So what you want to do is place your block at the very top row and allow it to fall. And then you can do the next one. This is something I recently discovered while making this video. In the process of the making of this video, I discovered this. And so you don't have to worry about going into this and accidentally typing something that you don't mean to. This is something that I just discovered, though. This is not anything that's planned or any pre-planned, none of that, guys. I keep things original, real, and emotional for you guys. So, okay, so we were almost done, but we have this open hole in the side. So another trick of mine that I like to do is maybe put a little liquid, get things a little oozy in the house. So you want to pour down what you think is the right amount. Remember, lava spreads, so you want to have the perfect amount. Okay, don't want to burn anything on fire. All right, guys. So, all right. Always want to keep those nasty, stingy mobs out. I don't have it in my lava, but okay. Okay, and we're looking good, guys. Alright, so really focus on you in this house, not on what I'm telling you to do. And make sure you keep a very serious tone within this house, guys. Alright, just really focus on yourself, guys, and just really do what you feel is right in your eyes, and don't do anything against your morals or anything of that nature. Alright, guys, so we're starting to really see the shape of this house, guys, but I'm not feeling it I'm not completely feeling it yet. So what I suggest you guys do is really wrap the house in something you feel is right. Okay, so one thing I feel is absolutely necessary for a house is to make something that that really touches you in a metaphysical way. Okay, so what I like to do is I always like to have my own theme music playing, you know, when I'm playing my Minecraft. Okay, so this wasn't planned right here. I don't know why, but you always oh wow. Okay, guys, I just learned okay, so something I learned in the process of the development of the making of this video is that whenever you have water and you place a sponge soaks up the water. This is not something that I learned beforehand, but this is something I learned during the making of this video. So please keep all of this in mind when making this house, and please ignore any background noises. Sorry, guys, I've got a very busy life. My assistant here is going to lock the door so no one comes in, and also inform the person that's coming in not to come in. Alright, guys, so we don't want to have any disturbances. I want to keep this video all about you guys. So so anyways, like I was saying, I like to keep things very moral and pristine. I like to keep things in a pristine environment. So what I suggest is you just place a lot of mobs in one area, and until you feel you're satisfied. From this point, you could either you're not gonna. What you want to do is you want to get yourself some glass. You could say peek in, say hello. But you can also have that noise there. I know you really love the noise of a bunch of oinks. So the next step is a door. So most people like to do casual doors, but I do things on a little more risky scale. I like to do is have an entryway that looks like this. You see, that looks pretty sweet. So I'm not going to do anything redstone related. I keep things simple, I keep things minimal, and that's how Vonte rolls. Anything other than that, I will absolutely murder. So you may want to get some window panes. So get something you feel is you, not Vonte. You're not building a house for Vonte. You guys, I'm not going to go into your Minecraft world and check out your house. I'm sorry guys, I don't have the time for that. So make this house for you, not for me. So now that you're oinking pigs, your defensive wall, you can walk inside. So something I learned in the process of doing this is you're gonna have, oh, never mind. So now that we've focused on the exterior, now that you focus on the exterior of the house, I really want you guys to focus on what you feel. On what you guys feel is ethical. So now let's focus on the interior of the house. I usually like to have a bed, because we all know we need that for rest, development, and I mean, you really can't live without it. So make sure you do this in a way that leaves enough room in your house for you to do your everyday tasks, but also enough room to sleep in. So fill this until you have a few empty spaces, and in those empty spaces, I want you guys to do what you feel is right. I'm gonna put a few end rods for my light source, but whatever you guys feel is pristine for your house, you do. Alright guys, so this is Vonte's house. So we want to put a little sign that says that this is Vonte's house. Also an entryway. Nothing too fancy, just a nice little entryway. And make sure you put a nice solid block. Make sure you put a nice solid block so that way you can really so now that you have your entryway, it looks nice and pretty. Last thing you want to do is title your house. In this case, Vonte's house. So that's what I'm gonna name it. We got Vonte's house. So, yeah, guys, this is my house. I'll give you a little 360 tour. Oh yeah, just wow. Alright, and we got our thumbnail picture right here. Alright guys, so thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.